All right, so we are introducing student success. So some of the benefits that you're able to get is, right, you do need to swap out your current infrastructure. So you're able to get a greater value from your existing systems that are running in your environment right now. And of course, these student success services are all functional modular approach. So it is very much customizable, and we ensure that data ownership and full control on security and auditability. And of course, so subscription pricing model is also based on what you have activated. Okay. And last but not least, we are also able to train the machine learning models easily with your own data. So that allows um, to unlock real-time insight as well as prediction. So it's fully integrated with the rest of the Google Cloud services. All right. So as you can see earlier, the deck that I share, the typical journey of a student life, right? So this is how we align to this, right? So this is how we transform student experience and academic operation across the entire life cycle. All right. So from the attract and enrollment up to how we support and engage the students in their campus life, and of course after they graduate and being employed, and how they return to the campus as a student again. All right, this is an example of a digital transformation journey in education space. So this is only for guidance purposes. You may have different priorities. So for short-term goals, so education institutions are exploring virtual desktop infrastructure, and of course real-time collaboration tools like Google Workspace, as well as incident and intelligence management. Especially during this pandemic, contact tracing and emergency response is one of the key initiatives. All right, for midterm, virtual assistants and smart analytics for student engagement and retention will be the key focus area. And last but not least, for long term, you may explore AI tutor for assisted learning, as well as optimizing enrollment and admission using machine learning. All right, so the student success platform has been developed for the purpose of leveraging artificial intelligence and machine learning to deliver the value-added application across the life cycle of a student solutions. The system delivers real-time analysis, predictive analytics, and AI services to transform the student experience and academic operations. So there are a total of 6 modules across the value stream of education activities. So the first module is how we help and attract and enroll the right talents using predictive analytics. And how we use artificial intelligence by using virtual assistants like chatbots created with Google machine learning and natural language tools to support students 24/7 with an instant answer. I'll share a little bit more later in my next few slides. And how we use smart analytics to improve student engagement and the student achievement as well as their the retention. All right. So basically, we are able to track the behavior or the activity of the students, and we will know how their performance is. So this is very similar to what Ministry of Education Malaysia is currently embarked on. All right. And we're also able to give student access to skills practice and guidance from intelligence technology tools. So we have APIs and AI-powered learning tools that can help students in their writing practice. And of course, we can also coach them for reading comprehension, etc. Right? Of course, distance shouldn't be a barrier for student success. So Google Meet will allow groups up to 250 people to talk face to face for classroom learning, as well as employee meeting. So similar to what we are using right now, and of course there are also features like closed captions and recording features. Okay, um, we are also for schools that rely on live streams, Google Meet also can accommodate up to 100,000 viewers. And with the virtual desktop infrastructure, remote learning solutions for distance learners, educators can create virtual labs and access the compute power remotely. All right. And last but not least, how we can get real-time insights to detect issues and rapidly respond to risks on and off campus, as well as to track student and campus health. Okay, so student success services can be easily integrated into your existing applications, like your learning management systems. It could be like Moodle or even Canvas, Blackboard, or and of course your CRM tools and your student information system, for example, right? So like in this year of the disruption, we have seen just how much technology can impact the student experience as teaching and learning become more digital. So institutions must prioritize innovation and technology. So they should go beyond learning platforms and support omni-channel interaction with your users, be it the academic, the staff, the lecturers, and your administration folks, right? And of course, your students, which is your main users. Okay, so I would like to share a little bit more in depth in terms of what the virtual assistants, and of course, the virtual assistant or chatbot can be trained to respond instantly to questions on tops of topics like enrollment status, and of course, registration deadlines. So this actually free up staff time and also productivity. Okay. All right. So this architecture is very much for the technical team, but I'll just quickly wrap it through. Right. So the 24/7 assistant leverage AI to interact with the student through entity recognition or topic identification and can generate automated responses to students. So the first party FAQ or from third party sources can be uploaded to the assistants to address student queries anytime and multi-channel. All right, so this tool can help to address over 90% of students' queries and basically reduce the need of manual intervention. All right, so I just give you a success use case that we have right in our neighboring country. So the Nanyang Technology University in Singapore has adopted Google Cloud technology to create a virtual assistant, which is a chatbot to aid in the onboarding of 6,000 of their freshmen who matriculated in August this last year, right? And of course, coming this year, they also have a new intake. So we all know very well that stepping into the new school or new campus, new environment can be very challenging one. And of course, the use of the technology in this case is to help to elevate and streamline the onboarding process of these freshmen and ensuring that their first step into a new chapter is a smooth one. All right, the second that I would like to share would be some of the advantages of running virtual desktop instances is to ensure academic continuity for all type of students, right? So it's fully managed with the integration with Google Workspace and of course other Google services. And it's easy to deploy and automated provisioning, and as well as very secured by design infrastructure, and as well as it's scalable and reliability. All right, so this is a typical use case of virtual desktop instance in running it on GCP. So we work closely with Ethiopia or even Citrix, etc. Right? And of course, these are some of the the partners that we work closely with, and to provide you with the VDI solution, as well as it runs on Google Cloud Platform, where we'll be providing the compute, the storage, and of course the network. And last but not least, we also provide the security features. Okay. All right, so another component of scalable remote learning is Google Workspace. And yeah, so today I will just share a little bit about Google Workspace for Education Plus features. But later, my next speaker, Shahu, will be sharing in deep dive what are some of these enhanced features that we have, right? So I'll just quickly cover it. So in Education Plus, you have the advanced security and analytics features. And of course, there are also live stream up to 100,000 in-domain viewers. And also you are able to make your own, I would say, cloud search to make information more accessible and discoverable. And yeah, so these are some of the key features, but Encik Shahu will share more later. All right, so to get all the features of education fundamentals, education standard, and teaching learning upgrade, plus to help you achieve your digital transformation all together. Okay. All right, so Google Cloud unique strengths are secured and powerful platform for infrastructure modernization with differentiated multi-cloud and hybrid capabilities. Google Workspace provides real-time data accessibility, seamless collaboration between users. And last but not least, the differentiated services to aggregate and process data from different sources and deliverable actionable items, which allows student success and engagement to happen.